look at this kitten we got playing. We named her Ebony because she's black with gold eyes. And Porky loves anything that's a baby. And so I don't care if it's baby rabbits, baby chickens, baby dogs. He loves babies. And so he loves the love on her, but she'll start smacking and scratching and then he'll growl at her. But he loves her. We have to keep her in a room in the back for right now because she's a little small, and little man will attack her. He don't play. He just don't play like Porky. And so we had to keep her away from little man. When she gets big enough that she can protect herself against little man, don't get me wrong, she smacks him in the head. But he don't like it, and so he'll get at her. See, Porky's licking her. He giving her a bath. He just loves her. She gone. But anyway, and so Porky loves the babies, don't you, Porky? Porky, what are you scratching? I bought those Fur Life flea collars, y'all. And I paid a lot of money for these collars, about four of them. And I mean, I don't see no fleas or nothing like that on them. And these are supposed to be all natural flea collars. They're not. They got no chemicals in them. They've got natural stuff in them that supposedly fleas and ticks don't like. And so they're supposed to last for 8 months. Now they had some that were more expensive that's supposed to last for a year. They're called Fur Life, Fur Life, and I'm not sponsored by them, nothing like that. I seen the ad and I thought, man, that would be wonderful if that worked. And so I got them a couple months ago, I guess it was. And like I said, but we don't normally see fleas and ticks on them anyway, because we give them flea and tick baths in Dawn and vinegar, and we worm them regularly, and they get their shots every year that they're supposed to get. And so, I mean, but these yards are full of, we got these pine trees out here and stuff, and so I know there's ticks out there. Uh, I got one on me one day, little seed tick. I guess that's what you call them, seed tick, look like deer ticks. But anyway, I got Lyme disease years ago, and so you got to be careful about these ticks because your dogs can get Lyme disease, and it can affect their health. So I invested a little money in them. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for the animal. But they still scratch. But I think he has dry skin. I'm not sure. Because I see little men scratch too. But only after they go outside and come back in, they'll start scratching. And I don't know if they jump on them and then the collar kills them or they jump off or what happens. But, and Porky's got a real bad habit, and I know I've been told it's a probiotic thing, gut health. And we buy him those probiotic things. He licks his paws. So does Sissy. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, we didn't want any more puppies. We were gonna get her fixed. We have fought for, let's see, the puppies were born in November. No, we gave the puppies away in November of last year that she had. So we have kept her away from them that long. Well, and it's been a battle because we had to which she likes her own room anyway. She's in the bathroom with her dog bed. She likes it in there. She don't like being bothered by them boys because they aggravate her. Now, when Jasmine was here, all she had to do was growl at them, and they left her. Porky, be sweet. Be sweet. Be sweet. Abby, don't smack him in the nose. She said, I'm playing. And anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we fought and battled, and we were going to go get her fixed. And I've called around trying to find, the most reasonable place to get her fixed. Because we have a budget and we don't have a ton of money. We buy, little man cost us $500, or was it? No, $300 just a couple months ago when he got, we thought it was a snake bite. It was a bee sting. He bit a bee and it stung him in the mouth and it locked him up and he was literally dying. He was having an allergic reaction. It was shutting him down. And Bobby had to run him to the animal hospital. It was a weekend. Of course, there ain't no vets on call. He had to take him to the animal hospital. And he was literally shutting down, slobbering, couldn't move, like he couldn't breathe. And I think it swelled his throat up real bad. And he was having trouble breathing. And I told Bobby he's dying. So he took him to the hospital. They gave him told us to give him Benadryl, which we did, and they gave him some antibiotics. And so, we like I said, we live on a budget, but when it comes to my animals, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd sell my freedom stick. I'd sell. I ain't gonna sell my house, but I'd get a loan on it if I had to. My animals, I love my animals, just like anybody else. They're my babies. And so, Porky, what you doing, buddy? What you doing? So anyway, let me finish my story. Porky, little man, the other day, my grandson was here for a couple weeks. Well, he didn't know I'd let Sissy out. So he let little man out. Well, little man run over there and was hooked up with Sissy. Thank God it started raining, and I think that broke them up in time. But this morning, Sissy came in here, and Porky jumped down, and I said, Bobby, Porky's down. By the time he come from that kitchen right in here, it was too late. It was too late. But last time Porky hooked up with her, she did not get pregnant by Porky. I don't know if he's too old. I mean, he's only 8. But he hooked up with her last time and she didn't have his puppies.